showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got a FedEx email, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you, from the look on his face and his attitude, he's stone cold, if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on the bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, Well, watch the first step, cause it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up! Austin never gave up!
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves!
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm gonna look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Cause Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hole at the hand of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their dominance as they grew the foundation.
Jim Neidhart, the other brother-in-law.
Boy, it would infuriate Bret Hart for Steve Austin to become the
Hart Foundation
has cost Steve Austin the title.
As the Harts targeted Austin, the Rattlesnake would find an unlikely ally in Shawn Michaels.
Next week, the Hart Foundation will put the tag titles on the line, and you two men are going to be tag team partners. Let's not help ourselves. Now, the doggone minute, here comes the Hart Foundation and Brian Pillman. Still tag team champion.
With bad blood boiling over, the tag team champions would face off at King of the Ring. Soon after his battle with HBK at King of the Ring, Stone Cold became embroiled in a heated rivalry with Owen Hart.
I was the man that beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was the man that pinned his shoulders to the mat for 1, 2, 3.
Austin wanted Owen one-on-one for his Intercontinental title, which the champion agreed to under one condition.
At SummerSlam, when he pins me 1, 2, 3, if that happens, he can pull down his trunks, bend over, and I'll kiss him right on his ass.
Austin will have to be a man of his word if he loses the match. To Owen Hart, he'll kiss his derriere.
I'll kiss his ass if I can't kick it, and that's the way it's gonna be.
The match has not even started officially. Owen Hart going to work on the team. Let's see what Austin can do with Eamon. Go.
In an instant, Austin's career had changed forever at the hands of Owen Hart.
I'm afraid Austin is hurt and hurt badly.
Despite his championship win, Austin's severe neck injury would cause him to relinquish his tag team and intercontinental titles. But not even a career-threatening injury would keep the Rattlesnake down.
What is this? Austin is scheduled to present the winner of the Intercontinental title belt.
Owen Hart and Farouk.
Oh, spine buster.
No body hold.
Austin just nailed Farouk in the head with a belt. And Owen Hart's a new Intercontinental champion. What is this?
By helping Owen Hart win the Intercontinental title, Austin secured himself a championship rematch against the man who sidelined him.
The match is underway. The Intercontinental title is on the line. Austin, a stunner! A Stone Cold stunner! Austin's the champion! Steve Austin is the new!
Vengeance and his Intercontinental Championship back until...
The Rock is stealing the Intercontinental belt!
The Rock is calling all the shots on this one. Why? Because I'm the champ, and I got it like that.
Who's doing that, Ross?
Rocky, I'm calling all the shots. I'm pushing all the buttons. You know your ass belongs to Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is up for the 10 of whoop ass on Rocky Maivia. Can you imagine what it's going to be like? The Intercontinental title on the line. It's over! It's over! 1, 2, 3, it's over!
After retaining the Intercontinental Championship, Austin set his sights on the biggest prize of all.
So what I'm going to do, Rock, I'm going to forfeit the damn title to you tonight because I got bigger fish to fry. Trust me, champ.
The new Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
DTA, Rock. Don't trust anybody.
One man.
Royal Rumble's rolling around, and the word in the locker room is that everybody's gunning for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One mission.
Steve Austin strikes first, and that's the bottom line. Steve Austin is going to do unto others before they do unto him.
One prize.
Steve Austin's going to raise hell as only Steve Austin can raise hell, and that's it.
It is now time for the Royal Rumble match.
The winner of this match will meet the champion at WrestleMania 14. Austin came from the crowd. They got it. Oh, launched. Stone Cold Stunner. And The Rock is gone. Stone Cold is going to WrestleMania.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will challenge the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. So what I want you to do, Austin, is shine up that chrome dome of yours so that the Heartbreak Kid can crack it like an egg. When Stone Cold meets the Heartbreak Kid, it will be the toughest match of my life.
There's a trip by Michaels, and Michaels and Helmsley dragging Austin outside of the money.
You've never had one of these, and I got news for you. Stone Cold, this is as close as you're ever gonna get. That is coming with Stone Cold, whether you like it or not.
It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be possible. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is it. Austin is the champion. Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. The Austin era has begun.
Stone Cold had become the face of Vince McMahon's WWE. But the Rattlesnake had always shown that he would never be one to suck up to the boss.
You ain't gonna mold me. You ain't gonna break me. What you see, Vince, is what you get.
There again, Stone Cold, just on the owner.
You ain't seen the last of me, Vince.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has learned his lesson. No longer will Stone Cold Steve Austin be considered a beer-swilling, trash-talking, blue-collar champion. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you will see a new and improved Stone Cold Steve Austin right here in this very ring.
The new Stone Cold wants you to take this camera and get the film developed, because this is the absolute last time you will ever see Stone Cold Steve Austin wearing a ridiculous suit like this son of a bitch I got.
After being humiliated by Stone Cold, Mr. McMahon challenged Austin to a match the following week on Raw.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You said you could beat Vince McMahon.
One hand tied behind my back.
Austin with one hand tied behind him.
If you want me to whip his damn ass with one arm, give me a hell yeah.
What the hell is that?
Over the mandible claw, McMahon! Get him out of there! Too long trying to put the mandible claw. Go get him there, McMahon! What the hell? Oh no! He got the claw on Austin! Dude Love has assaulted the champion, and why? Why?
Following Dude Love's ambush, Austin would seek retribution against the Love Doctor at Unforgiven. Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship. But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly his opponent. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this. I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
The following contest is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's mankind on a chair. Stunner! Stunner! Here comes the Undertaker. Mankind's a target. Oh, God! Oh, God! Austin's chair just nailed him. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bearer.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
What? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Kane delivered a tombstone to The Undertaker. The Undertaker's out.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. No, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The corporate team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance. He's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance. The rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do? No. Oh. It's down to McMahon and Austin. Stunner. Austin is going to WrestleMania. Here comes Rock. And Rock is just taunting Austin. Wait a minute. Mr. McMahon has eliminated the rattlesnake thanks to The Rock. And Austin is living.
The Rattlesnake would get one last shot at becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship. All Stone Cold had to do was take down his arch-rival, Mr. McMahon, inside a steel cage. There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's got to be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail.
Austin's down! Austin's down the cage! I can't believe it! Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania!
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal, to weaken the Rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line for Stone Cold Simpson.
Fear back on the corporation! You gotta be kidding me!
Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah!
This crowd is deaf!
On the biggest stage in live entertainment. A final show of power.
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner! What? Shawn Michaels!
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Heartbreak Kid. So hit the bricks, McMahon. And the corporation is barred from ringside. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Sometimes winning
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion again!
isn't enough.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
As a champion looks to reclaim what's rightfully his.
You don't have it anymore. It's mine. Bring that damn belt back because that's the one that I want.
A father puts his family first.
Right now, my priority is simply my daughter's welfare.
Take this championship belt and give it to Austin.
But his son is all business.
Where is the Vince McMahon that we all know? Hey, Austin, if you want your precious Stone Cold Championship belt, it is around the waist of The Rock.
You want the piece of trash? You come get the piece of trash.
Dearly Trailer Park Trash, we are gathered here to celebrate the loss of the biggest piece of monkey crap that has ever graced God's green earth.
Wait a minute, that's a Smoky Skull Bell. I thought he threw it in the river. Oh, everybody did.
And it's coming our way. Austin Brown's brought in here for the arena.
night's a champion.
That belt is coming back for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
Austin knocked the Rock 6 feet deep.
With glory, Stone Cold Steve Austin regained what was once his.
And Backlash, anything goes. The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, no holds barred rules. The special guest referee will be none other than me. May the best man win. Wait a minute. Hey, what was that? Shane McMahon just fast countered Austin. We've got a new champion. The rattlesnake has been screwed.
Stone Cold's reign as WWE champion came to a tragic end, and Mr. McMahon's hatred for the Texas rattlesnake finally reached its boiling point, leaving the boss to search outside of his realm for a suitable ally.
I present the higher power.
Who could it be? It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a... It was me all along, Austin! You all bought it! Even my immediate family bought it!
But what Mr. McMahon forgot was that behind every strong man was an even stronger woman.
Dad, Shane, how could you be so cruel?
We really weren't trying to hurt you, Stephanie. You see, it's just business.
And with the maniacal Mr. McMahon in power, the WWE Board of Directors found that they needed to do business as well, starting with a new CEO.
At our next pay-per-view event, which is King of the Ring, it will be me in one corner, and Vince, it'll be you and that little son of yours in the other corner.
We take this CEO title of yours. You hang it above a ring, and the only way to reach up and grab it all, Austin, is by climbing a ladder.
The ladder man for all the marbles.
It's winner take all.
It's a night we're never, ever gonna forget. Austin's a champion. And look out! The Undertaker has nailed Austin, the title belt, and Austin is busted wide open.
I tasted the blood of Austin.
Austin is bleeding.
And I liked it. At fully loaded, Austin, I want a first blood match.
I do accept at fully loaded. I will say to you, paybacks are a bitch.
I've got something to say about that. This, one way or another, will be the end of an era. Austin, when The Undertaker defeats you, you will never again in your professional career ever even attempt to become champion again. If you are somehow victorious, neither you nor either any of these people will ever see Vince McMahon again.
If you don't want to see Vince McMahon no more, give me a hell yeah.
I won't accept your word for it. I want it in writing.
And look out! The Undertaker with a horrendous cheap shot on the champion, busting open. Don't tell me The Undertaker is filling that chin with Austin's own blood.
Undertaker, you want my blood? You son of a bitch, I want a piece of your ass!
Somebody's gotta go, and go for good.
The hell with business. With Austin, it's personal.
Somebody's gonna bleed. Somebody's gonna leave.
It won't be the end of an era. It'll just be the end of you. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
After a grueling match, Austin stood victorious. Triple H and The Rock crashed the party, but Stone Cold was able to fight off The Undertaker and walk out WWE champion. Austin held on to the championship until SummerSlam, where he lost it to Mankind in a triple threat match. However, the very next night on Raw, Triple H would reign supreme.
It's all about Triple H. He is now champion.
With Survivor Series approaching, Stone Cold was pitted in a triple threat match against Triple H and The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Come here, you little bastard!
But before the event could even get started, disaster struck.
Good God Almighty! For God's sakes! That car just ran over Austin!
The car incident left Stone Cold with severe neck damage, and after undergoing surgery, he was out of action for over 9 months. In his absence, Triple H and The Rock dominated the WWE Championship picture, while Austin was left with questions as to who was behind the vicious attacks.
I will get my payback, and when I find the bastard that did this, I will take it out on your ass, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
While Austin questioned other WWE superstars and searched for answers, the truth finally came out.
I did it. I did it for The Rock. I ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin. And to tell the truth, I'd do it again. Austin, this Sunday, no mercy.
During the no-holds-barred affair, Austin attempted to pay back Rikishi for his dastardly deeds.
Rikishi's about to be rotated!
But the police intervened. Stone Cold would have to wait until the 2001 Royal Rumble to get his hands on Rikishi again. And with action at a fever pitch inside the ring, Austin's number was drawn.
Here comes the rattlesnake! He's here! What? Well, Triple H has no business here! Assaulting Stone Cold!
With Austin in the game in a heated battle, the Rumble raged on. Boiling over, the Rattlesnake would face the game at No Way Out in a 3 stages of hell match, with one condition.
They're Triple H and Stone Cold!
The mind games would soon begin.
Since I can't touch your little mealy mouth.
See the Rock and Stone Cold!
The fact is, Rock, you got title and I want it.
Here it comes!
You know what? You got that little t-shirt that says just bring it on the front of it? Well, that night when you're looking up at the lights and that little t-shirt says just bring it, you will know that Stone Cold just brought of it.
Well, I say just bring it. You say I just whipped your ass. So on April 1st, why don't you just come try and whip The Rock's ass?
What the hell is this? It's a new champion! Why, Steve? Why this way?
I'm supposed to let you people feed off of me.
Someone tell me this is not happening!
Sponge off of me like a bunch of parasites. I don't owe you no explanation. I don't owe you people a damn thing.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has sold his soul!
The Rock is demanding a rematch against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you get your championship match tonight in a steel cage.
The Rock is trapped inside the cage with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon.
Here comes the game, and he's got that sledgehammer. I cannot believe this. The Rattlesnake, the game, and the boss on one vile, ugly, nasty page.
Can you believe McMahon's alliance? What you see is the 2 most dominant men today
competition tonight. You can have Triple H and you can have Austin.
Undertaker and Kane are tag team champions.
In addition to having to face Undertaker and Kane at Backlash, titles have to be up for grabs.
The stakes, they just rose a little bit.
While tensions rose among the two-man power trip.
No! Triple H hit Austin inadvertently!
The reason we lost is because Triple H is extremely selfish.
A bigger battle had consumed WWE.
Daddy, can you really blame us for wanting to own
WCW
and ECW?
The most serious threat. You never know.
Shane and I just couldn't wait for you to die.
We'll wipe the alliance off the face of this earth!
But the alliance would have more backup than Vince could have imagined.
What the? Austin just stunned Kurt Angle!
Steve Austin joined forces with Shane and Stephanie McMahon.
Stone Cold, your alliance awaits you.
It's about ending what Vince McMahon has tried to accomplish.
This conflict would culminate at Survivor Series.
What I'm proposing is one match. That will determine which entity will finally survive.
One match, winner take all. Stone Cold would lead the alliance near victory with one last opponent in his way. Or so it seemed.
Oh, Kurt Angle he just nailed Austin! The rock bottom! It's over! It's over! The alliance dies at the Survivor Series! Because of Kurt Angle, the alliance is dead. We need a champion with class. We need Kurt Angle as champion, as the sole owner. Allow me to...
Woo! What? There's the Nature Boy! What's he doing here?
Do you know that when Shane and Stephanie sold their stock to that consortium...
Wait a minute! Don't tell me!
The consortium was me! And now you and I were partners!
Oh my God!
Now y'all know we have two great world champions here.
What if Stone Cold defends the title against Kurt Angle? The Rock defends the World Championship against Y2J. And then, on the same night, the winners of both matches face each other for the undisputed World Championship.
4 men, 3 matches, 2 titles, 1 undisputed champion, and vengeance. That's what Jericho taking Rock down.
Jericho and Austin were just one match away from making history. But before the match could even begin...
Hey, look at this! Kurt Angle! Oh, Angle a chair shot. Look at this! Look at this! And the Rock! The bomb of Jericho! My God! All this in the match hasn't even started!
After Booker T cost Stone Cold the Undisputed Championship at Vengeance, the Rattlesnake sought retribution, leading to some of the most unique battles in WWE history.
Oh, that's Booker T! Oh, the scalded dog! Rattlesnake alert! Rattlesnake alert! Yeah. Austin beating the hell out of Booker T! This Rattlesnake has lost his mind, Michael!
Price check on a jackass.
After nearly 5 years on top of the company, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of WWE in June of 2002. Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring led to his ultimate return in early 2003.
Oh! I got his Stone Cold! The Hellraiser is back!
Although the night was ceremonious, one familiar foe had other plans.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the Great One?
And if I remember correctly, I whipped your ass not once, but twice.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania.
If you want to go for 3 times, is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is showtime here. Austin trying to stun the Rock in the Rock. I'm tailing it out of the ring.
You're scared, ain't you? I see it, and I can damn sure feel it.
The Rock at WrestleMania is going to whoop that candy ass.
It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania, my God. Defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
It was a hell of a moment. Two guys who had been through so much together, and this is time for us to separate and go down our separate roads. And it was a real emotional moment and a real special moment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's walk up the ramp would be his last as an in-ring competitor.
There's only one Texas rattlesnake, and there'll never be another like it.
Although his time as a WWE superstar had come to an end, Austin would continue to fulfill his #1 passion, entertaining the WWE Universe.
Trust in me, and I will never let you down.
I gotta say,
What?
I want to tell you.
What?
I want to just say.
What?
You better stop that.
What?
In 2009, Stone Cold's legendary status was cemented as he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
No question, he is, if nothing else, the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I want to tell each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin, it has been my pleasure and a privilege to make my living in a squared circle 20 feet by 20 feet. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I had one hellacious ride. I had to ride off in the sunset a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I'm the happiest son of a bitch on earth right now.
Whether he's raising hell in the world of film and television, opening up cans of audio whoop-ass on his podcast, or stomping an occasional mud hole, Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
The toughest son of a in the WWE.
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Give me a hell yeah! And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. Brett, the whole world knows it's gonna be safe from Stone Cold Steve Austin.